Hello, Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. This is Drew again with No Debt But Love, where we live out Romans 13:8. And I have some great news. Right now, I have paid $57,650.35, and I have $27,657.72 till I'm paid off. And so far this year alone, I have paid $11,279.58 alone in principal. So that doesn't include interest. And so I just want to also say thank you all for subscribing to the channel, supporting, and watching this video. I would like to upload more frequently, but my bank account isn't set up like that. I don't make that much. I am thankful to the Lord for my job, but you're not going to get too rapid of a student loan debt decrease. And so it'll happen like once a month or once every month and a half. But another direction I think I'm going to take this channel is talking about current events in student loans. So dealing with the big student loan servicers like Navient, Nelnet, FedLoan, and other countries besides the United States that are struggling with borrowers paying back their student loans. So I will have that out hopefully every 2 to 3 weeks. We'll see, but don't hold me to it. It's pretty tough being a father of 2, which leads me to I am very grateful to have a job that has allowed me to take paternity leave. And so I get 6 months of paid leave, and I decided to take an additional 2 weeks of paid vacation. So I've been with my son, and then I'll finally return to work January 14th. Another thing, it's the holiday season, right? And what you all want to remember is stick to your budget. I have a big family, and my family loves me just like your family loves you, and they want to see you. Right now, I don't live in the same city. And so for my experience, have to make sure that I stay in communication with my family to let them know that, hey, I love you guys, and I give them open and honest updates about my financial life. Although it may seem like too much, a lot of people are like, whoa, I don't want you knowing about my finances. But for me, it has saved me a lot of misunderstandings. I don't want my closest friends, family members, and other extended loved ones to feel slighted because I may not be able to call as often or be able to see them as often or fly out or even drive to see them. Because let's be honest, paying back $85,000 in student loans, it's been rough for me. I'm grateful for those who have been able to pay theirs off in a year or two. But that's just not my story. I work in education, and it's something that you got to have a heart for. You don't go into education expecting to make the big bucks. The purpose of me going to education and the purpose of this YouTube channel and my blog, which the link is in the description, is to help students avoid making the same mistakes as I did. And later on in other installments of this YouTube channel, I will go into some stories about my personal life, going into relationships, just avoiding certain things, certain people in your life, roommates, purchases while in college. I got some crazy stories about what I bought and things I did while in school. Although I did remain focused, and I did finish well. I did finish strong. But there are some pitfalls I would like for my viewers out there, you all, to avoid. And so we don't need any more Drews out there and any more YouTube channels dedicated to getting rid of student loans. I started this repayment journey at 25, y'all, and now I'm 33 years old. I have 2 kids, and I wish I would have been able to start having kids as soon as I got married. I noticed with the student loan debt, my personality changed from being goofy, carefree guy that I was in college and even high school, that my parents and my brothers and sisters knew me as, and then now they see that change in me where I'm really focused on my finances. I've been called a tightwad, penny pincher. They tell me these things in love. So it's Christmas Day. My kids are asleep, and I gave myself a Christmas present in the form of a $400 student loan payment. It sucks to think about student loans and $400. Man, I can do a lot with $400. Could have possibly went on the trip. However, my plan is to knock down at least another $10,000 in student loan principal for the year 2019. So that way, I should be at $17,000 by this time next year. So y'all pray for me. That's my goal. I would also like to be ambitious and say I would like to get this paid off in full next year. So I'm going to pay as much as I can. I'm still going to do my bi-weekly payments. Check out my blog, No Debt But Love. I go into greater detail into my budgeting, my financial plan, and just thinking about it, it's going to be quite a challenge. Thinking about paying for housing, daycare for 2, but at the same time, if I take care of my kids the right way now, I won't have to do it later. That's all I have for you all. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, and I'll see you all on the next one. Remember, live a life of no debt and have love. Peace and blessings.